Well, you love it. Luka Doncic out leading the break, and he knows you got to get your supporting cast some easy ones. Don't connect. Finishing.
And we talked about it. Wemby is a unicorn in human form. You don't even see him. And he just beats it up against the thing. And then there, watch the lob from Jackson Hayes. Watch out below, ladies and gentlemen.
Back here in San Antonio, Luka Doncic, 9 points and an all-time assist in this game. Meanwhile, he got traded last year, so anybody can get traded in the NBA if Doncic can be dealt. And this just came over just a short time ago. Guys, thoughts? It's not a shock, that's for sure. Victor Wembanyama off the bench. Spurs lead by 3. Still by 1. And they've only played the big 3 8 of the 35 games. James has missed 16. Reeves has missed 11. He's not decided to challenge it yet, but he is calling a timeout.
He's going to review this play, and he's telling the officials that he has some time, and now he's asking for the review.
Next week's NBA Wednesday doubleheader on ESPN. Cavs, Sixers, followed by Nuggets and Mavericks. Tips off NBA Countdown, 6:30 Eastern. Here in San Antonio, J.J. Redick, successful challenge. There's Jackson Hayes back up to 7. Lakers began both halves tonight almost the same exact way.
Yeah, almost the same set. And this is what J.J. Redick talked about before the game. The one thing they had to avoid, and these are just completely unforced turnovers, Rich.
Completely unforced. And you can see the look on his face of frustration. J.J., one of the most competitive players of our era, and now he's coaching. He just wants that same fire, passion, and focus from his group to start the game.
Well, Lakers come in, and it's going to be Laker ball. They trail by 12. It's going to be Laker ball. They trail by 12. Quarter comes to an end.
Well, Keldon Johnson having a big impact for the Spurs. Big third quarter. San Antonio trying to close this out. Big third quarter. San Antonio trying to close this out.
'77-76 Spurs by 11.
We showed that Wemby could get to 13 feet off of his vertical, but look at the extension bringing it back. And then Harper in transition, taking his time, finishing.
The NBA on ESPN is presented all season long by State Farm. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
He's upset with his teammates on that last turnover.
Well, Victor Wembanyama right here. This is going to happen to you if you don't get a body on somebody with that kind of size on the putback.
Now I want you to take a look at Victor Wembanyama and where he is in this play. He is almost at half court. And you have to understand, yes, he does hang in the perimeter, but he walks right by Jake LaRavia. And if you're J.J. Redick, those are one of those things that you're going to see on the film. Those are inexcusable plays. Those are mental plays. Those are mental errors. You got to put a body on a player. And of all the players out there, that's the one you have to find, Legs.
Particularly when your center is the guy that contested the shot. So if you're a perimeter player and you see your big out there contesting.
Coming up after we're done here at San Antonio Sports Center, where Trevor Scales and Ryan Smith. Very busy night in the NBA, including a big trade. All the details coming up.
Well, Victor Wembanyama helping erase all hope here down the stretch for the Lakers. He's getting to his spot and elevating and shooting a jumper much like a much smaller player here again. Off balance the fadeaway, but still has that soft touch to get it to go. The Lakers fought hard most of the night. They just didn't have enough firepower in this.
Time for the LA Lakers and San Antonio Spurs on an NBA Wednesday, presented by State Farm. Beautiful Tuesday night, San Antonio, Texas. What a matchup between these two teams. Not far from the Riverwalk. We're at the Frost Bank Center with a team with the third best record. It's their home court, playing against a team with a fourth best record in the NBA. And of course, here in San Antonio, they love them some Wemby. And Victor Wembanyama will be playing back-to-back games after missing 2 games last week. Going up against Luka Doncic. He's playing back-to-back games as well, but he's not going to have LeBron James and Austin Reeves with him tonight. And good evening, everyone, with Richard Jefferson, Tim Legler, Mike Breen on hand, George Sedano with us as well. And they are brought to you by Royal Caribbean. For the Spurs, show you how good the Spurs are. Wembanyama can't even break into the starting lineup. So Luke Cornett getting another start. They've been bringing him off the bench. Meanwhile, Jared Vanderbilt getting a start with LeBron James sitting out on the back-to-back. And there's Cornett, who's turned into one of the big acquisitions. Talk about a perfect backup in a perfect spot. So these two teams ready to face off for the third time this season. 22 points, 8 assists, and 7 rebounds. Doncic 7 of 14 from the field. Leading scorer for the Spurs, Keldon Johnson off the bench with 14. 2 quarters complete here in San Antonio. Spurs a 5-point lead. Long way to go for that, though. Spurs beat the Lakers. For our producer, Ian Gruger, director Mike Schwab, and our outstanding ESPN crew. Of course, for Legs, Richard and George. Mike Breen saying thanks for watching the NBA on ESPN. Good night from San Antonio. And after the break, we'll send it to Sports Center. Good night, everyone. Saying coming up next, Inside the NBA with Ernie, Kenny, Charles, and Shaq. We say goodnight from Minneapolis.